How come there's no such thing as a black Hispanic?
How come?
Yeah.
There is no such thing as a black Hispanic for the same reason there is no such thing as a white Hispanic. There is no such thing as a brown Hispanic. So why is it that black people are always singled out or put in a subcategory when identified in anything else? For example, Latinos, you could be white, you could be brown, and you're Latino. But when it comes to black, why are they black Latinos? Why are they always excluded from just claiming what everybody else can claim? What is Latino, meaning that you're from a Latin American country? Why need to put them in a subcategory of saying black Latino? No, they're just Latino. They're just Latino from a Latin American country. Their race is separate. Black race, gotcha. Ethnic backgrounds, whatever it is that you are. But if you are from a Latin American country, you are Latino. You should not have to add the color to the Latino if white folks don't have to say they're white Latino. If we don't have to say brown Latino. Why always they got to be put in a subcategory, black Latino, black Hispanic? White folks don't gotta say white Hispanic. We ain't gotta say brown Hispanic. Arabs don't have to say Arab Hispanic. Everyone is Hispanic. Everyone is Latino except black people. They're always excluded from being able to claim what everybody else claims. That's not right. That's not fair. My argument is always in the defense of black people because I notice they're always discriminated. They're always excluded from claiming what everybody else just gets to claim. An example, in Mexico, everyone is just Mexican, but black people are what? Afro-Mexican. It's just not fair that they're always excluded from claiming what everybody else just gets to claim. That's not right. Everybody is a Latino and Hispanic if they're born in a quote-unquote Hispanic country, a Latino country. Look how many different races and look how many different ethnic, cultural backgrounds we have in Latin American countries. Asian descent, Arab descent, European descent, and they're all just Latino. But when it comes to the black presenting person, they're black or Afro-Latino. That's fucked up. And always with black people. Now let's go back to the original topic. I don't believe in the word POC because the struggle of the black man is different than anybody else. So much different that they always cannot just claim what we all can just claim. Black people can't just say we're Latino, we're just Hispanic. People will be like, you don't look Latino, you don't look Hispanic. What the fuck does that mean? That doesn't make any sense. You don't look Latino? There is no look for Latino. There is no look for Hispanic. You're either born in a Latin American country or not. Your race, what you are presenting, has nothing to do with being born in a Latin American country. But yet, a black person will say, oh, I'm Latino. Oh, you're black, you're an Afro-Latino. No way. That's not fair, man. That's part of the discrimination. So yes, I will say there is no such thing as people of color. You're black and you struggle uniquely as a black person. You're indigenous and you struggle uniquely as an indigenous person. Asians are the model minority. So I can't include Asians as POC. How could I include them in as if they struggle like me? No POC. No such thing as that. When you're black, you're black. When you're brown, you're brown. Somebody said black Hispanic. There is no such thing as a black Hispanic. There's no such thing as a black Latino. You're either from a Latin American country or you're not. And your complexion and your race should have nothing to do with the fact that you're born in a Latin American country. That makes you automatically a Latino. And if somebody says you don't look Latino, you need to check them quick and tell them, what does a Latino look like? What does that even mean? There is no look for a Latino. That doesn't make any sense. There's no such thing as that. I'm sorry. Because Latino is in fact not a race. It's not a culture. It's not an ethnicity. It's just a label that they placed on Latin America. But in Latin America, there's different races, different cultures, different ethnicities. And if you are from a Latin American country, you are Latin. If you are from a Spanish-speaking country, you are Hispanic. Your color, your complexion, your culture, your race has nothing to do with it at all. You're either Latino or you're not. Meaning you're either born in a Latin American country or you're not.